उठाने चाहिए ताकि आप डोमेस्टिक फार्मर्स को भी और डोमेस्टिक इंडस्ट्री को भी प्रोटेक्ट कर सके? विजय जी, आपसे कमेंट लेंगे, लेकिन इस बीच सीधे रुक कर लेते हैं। इन्वेस्टर रिस्क रिडक्शन एक्सेस इवेंट चल रहा है जहां पर सेबी चीफ माधवी पुरी बुच एड्रेस कर रही हैं। सुन लेते हैं क्या कह रही हैं।
Association along with the MIIs is working wonders, and I do hope that we will continue this momentum, and if there's anything after this half century, perhaps the forum would be very happy to look at that as well. So I think another round of applause for this whole collaborative effort on the part of the industry. And as I said, nothing gladdens my heart more than to see all the logos on one letterhead. May that continue to be so going forward. We have had a lot of discussion about risk, and of course today's launch is really about reducing the risk, which is the technology related risk in the system. So we all know that technology is this wonderful thing which gives us the ability to, at a very low cost and in a risk managed way, make life very convenient for the investor. And today's risk reduction access is a very important milestone in that risk management. And as I said, we see it as the safety net, which is there available so that people invest with confidence. So the trapeze artist does what he needs to do with confidence, knowing that there's a safety net, but hopefully will never fall and hopefully will never need to actually use it. Having said that, I would also like to take this opportunity to emphasize that this safety net is really important for people who are regular traders. They're frequent traders, where downtime of a broker, even of a few hours or a few days, is very material to them. And if they have open positions, they are exposed to risk. But at the same time, the real power of the markets, the real power that lies in the hands of the investor is if they take a longer term view on their investments. So short-term trading has its own place. Of course, many of you would have read SEBI's research report, which talks about how in the F&O segment, unfortunately, 90% of all individual investors lose money. So I must admit, I'm always a little confused and surprised as to why people continue to do that, knowing that the odds are not in their favor at all, and the house always wins, right? That's the saying in Vegas, the house always wins. So there's a 90% chance that the investor will lose money in the F&O segment. But we also know, and the data shows us, that if you take a long-term view of the market, and if you invest with a long-term perspective, you will rarely go wrong. There is a very good chance that you will be creating wealth for yourself and for your family over a sustained period of time that will exceed the inflation rate in the economy, and therefore you will actually get real rate of return on your investments over the long term. So I would urge everybody that while the safety net is being launched today, and we hope it's not used, we hope even less that there is a need for its use if the investors move more and more to a more long-term and sustainable approach to investment, so that they are sure that there is a very high probability that wealth creation will indeed happen in their hands, as compared to losing money literally on a weekly and these days daily basis.